Now, with the start of a new year, several laws and regulations are in motion here in Massachusetts, and I broke down a few of them after speaking with State Representative Bud Williams. 2026 is set to be a busy year in terms of legislation for lawmakers, and some of them could have big impacts on communities here in Western Massachusetts. One topic that's been up for debate for years is cannabis, first about reclassifying it and then the social consumption of it. At the end of 2025, President Trump signed an executive order to speed up the process that would reschedule marijuana to a Schedule III drug on the federal level. Then the Cannabis Control Commission unanimously approved final regulations for social cannabis use in Massachusetts. That means an existing dispensary or a non-dispensary can provide a space or events like festivals and concerts.
In order for that to take effect, there has to be a local referendum by the city or town. They can do an ordinance or they could do bylaws.
It isn't a free-for-all, though. A license is required. Employees will need to have specific training, also enforcing that there is no alcohol or tobacco use allowed, and it could take time before officially implemented.
Before we actually will see, some will be between a year to 18 months. It's a grueling process. There's a lot of guardrails involved.
Then there's gun safety legislation that is set to crack down on untraceable weapons even more in 2026, hoping to strengthen violence prevention. All handguns and rifles must be universally registered with state approval, as well as stricter regulations on ghost guns and 3D printed weapons.
We're going as far as we can go. Some folks have challenged it. It will probably end up in the Supreme Court, but we think we stand on solid ground. We have to clean up these ghost guns and take the violence away.
Now, it started in 2025, but the enforcement of the Massachusetts salary transparency law is set to ramp up in the new year.
Any company with 25 or more employees must list the salary for each and every position.
Rep. Williams says that there will be penalties if companies do not abide by the rule. Other notable changes include that MCAS testing is no longer a direct graduation requirement beginning with the class of 2026. And going into effect on April 1st, a mandatory boater education program is required for all motorized vessel operators. Working for you, Areta Odaya, 22 News.